once again. So this is cool. Now that it works. I don't yet know if this is going to have the throughput for our needs. It looks like we just need to burn through more creosote, but... I'm sure we will, I'm sure we'll be fine. Especially once this one's running. So. I do kind of want a setup here for mana. Let me just remove these real quick. Then I might just grab, oops. Grab some of these. So we've got a little bit of wood to work with. And is this still running? Yeah, that looks to be still running. And that should back up in theory. Might actually just be able to run this entire thing off of creosote. And keep the, keep the coal. Keep the coke. We'll see if we can, see if we can get away with not switching those over. But if we don't have the throughput on coke, then we might be a bit fucked. So I want to make some resource processing. So we're going to need a bunch of obsidian. Ice charge. Oh. What's the easiest way of us making obsidian? A blaze mesh. Oh wait, powdered obsidian. Let's go home first. I mean, to be honest, we could probably just start moving everything over right now. But do we have any... We can turn this into... We can turn this into leather with an alchemy catalyst. I don't remember how else we were getting leather. Oh, it was from books. Right. Yeah, that's right. Oops. Got some leather. Wait, so leather chest string. I don't think I've got any string. All right. Leather, string, chest. We'll upgrade that. And all of this can go in there for now. We'll keep that. Knife goes in there. We'll keep the wrench on. We'll equip the ring. Oh, what do we need? We need a carpet for that. We might as well just keep that going for a little bit. There we go. So we'll do a little bit of this. Okay, that does have enough water. I mean, as long as these have finished what they need to do, that has, hello? We could probably pull all of this up. Move it over to the new base. Hey, Patricia. Not bad, how are you? Just, doing some little bits and pieces around the base. Alright, let's, fill that in. We'll take this with us. I think this can be disestablished. I don't think we're really running anything here that's that important. Yep, let's just, let's just take this shit with us. Alright. That, and we'll pick up all this. Oh, great. All of that in there. I guess we should probably break the super glue. Make sure nothing nothing bad happens. Not that it really matters since we're going to be taking basically everything over to the new location. Pick up these. Take the repeaters with us. Not that I think I'm going to use them for anything, but fine. Right. Yeah, we're gonna get so much shit from disassembling all this. We probably want to keep that lava. We'll keep the rich soil. And we're gonna have shit tons to work with. Very good. Yeah, so we'll want to use this alternator at some point. Oh, it's still got redstone acid in it. And that can stay there for now, right? I should have thought this through a little bit more, shouldn't I? Right, they can chill in there for now. I'll take all this. And this should be chunk loaded, right? Yeah, so that can keep doing its thing for a bit. Oh, it's not going to have water anymore. So maybe not. We will hook these up on the other end. I just... no, they won't stack. Okay. And something please stack. And then we'll chuck a couple things in there. Alright. And we'll pick these up. They can stay there for now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, so that needs to come out. Put the cracked steel in there. Then we'll come back for that. Let's just bring all this stuff over for now. I probably should have waited until we have an ME system running. But that's fine. It's fine. I would like to know how big trains need to be. Oh, sorry, how big the train tracks are. Should we go, hang on, let's just save and quit. And we'll just hop into a creative world real quick. Just so I can see. Oh yeah, it is random every time. Yeah. Oh, this would have been a great starting room. Track? Is that what we are? Okay, train track. Wait, play. Oh, okay. Fuck, that's cool. Works like Factorio trains. Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, so I would assume that it can go up blocks as well. Yes. How far up blocks can it go? Aria, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? Okay, so they can go up blocks. Obsidian. What's good? How you doing? Obsidian. We're just doing some testing here to figure out what the story is with trains. So can trains connect up like this? Oh. Oh, wait, so it's too small on this side. What if I widen it? Yeah, sorry, I'm not interested. Good luck though. Cannot place target location blocked. Okay, I was under the impression that you could go through train tracks, but I could be wrong. Oh, sorry, that you could go through near the portals. Uh, huh. Okay. Well, we can figure that out. Create train tracks near the portal. Near the portal travel. Simply lead the track to a portal and it will link to the other side if it was already loaded once. Okay. That's another problem for another time. Alright, so these can go down. And I'll just go grab the other couple of backpacks. Yeah, we'll just grab the other backpacks. Bring everything over, and then we can start. No, sorry, not interested. Already told you that. Appreciate the follow, though. Alright, we'll take this living wood and the daisy. I mean, these are going to get messy anyway, so we might as well just fucking just grab them. Instead of worrying about getting the chickens over, I'll just bring some eggs over and we'll hatch some. But I think that's basically us. We'll just move this over later. And we'll just figure out how we're going to be organizing these things now. Okay. So, how do we get trains? Right, we got that, we've done that. Yeah, what's carpet dust used for? I don't remember. Carpet dust. Alright, chalk. Clay. Seeds. We could probably make a bit of an ME system. Maybe? ME drive. We need ME chests. Looks crystal. Okay. Let's get some stuff automated first. Oh, but I kind of want to know how the yeah, how do we make tracks? Slabs, zinc nuggets, or iron nuggets. Okay. We can definitely make that work. Um, Everything's bloody mixed up. Okay, deployers. Oh, it's stone slab. Oh, oh yeah, that is fine. Okay, so stone slabs. I might as well just do them all, I reckon. We're gonna need a bunch of these anyway. Yeah, so stone slabs. We need some. We don't need crushing wheels yet. Shafts. And my brain isn't working. What was it? Oh, okay, so 2 of those and then a press. We'll do a press first. So we need a, you're right, we need a block of ash alloy. And then it goes on an ash alloy casing. I should have a couple of those hanging around somewhere. We'll use this one. Yeah, we'll just move this down like that. It's an easy way to power it. It's out of the way. Do a little like dish, and I might just unhook that for now real quick. And where's the belt? Belts. Belt. Get a hopper. And then we need 2 deployers and a press. Deployers and a press. And then a drawer with a funnel on it. To be honest, we could probably just use a chest with a funnel instead of a hopper. And these slabs go in there. And we'll get a bunch of nuggets. And we'll get, do I have be a hopper? No, that's right. We can use wooden hoppers. And then we put the 25 in each afterwards. That's basically it. We'll just hook these up. It'll be a little bit messy, but just like this. Cool. That was easy. So we've got train tracks. We can at least now start planning where that's going to be. We need train casing, so sturdy sheet, lead plate and steel plate. Okay, so we need to up our steel situation. But if we say leave what 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Say 12 there. And then we can have, say this will be the dimensions of a nether portal. And then we'll have a train track like this. And say that this will go forward maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There should be enough space for a train. I'm only doing this because I want to try and plan out how I'm going to unload from the trains. Or do we need to make a... do we need to make bogies or anything? Like what's going on? Oh, I did want... What am I doing? I'm losing my mind. Do another 25 in there and 25 in there. Alright. So... Now, I'm just going to look up the train tracks when you place in place. Assisted placement, nope. Nether portal travel. Tracks can go through nether portals. Simply lead the track to a portal and it'll link to the other side. Alright, well I guess we'll do we have any obsidian? Actually, we might. No. we make magma blocks? Not really. Oh, sulfur and slime ball. I mean, we can make a bunch of, but that'll take forever though. Hmm. How far are we off of being able to do some of this shit? Alright, we need machine frames. Let me just see how far down halfway is. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 17. So 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. This is the middle. So that area is for unloading. This area is for production. Fuck, the first thing I should be doing is upgrading the blast furnace. I think. Hey, thanks, Ghost Mode. Although it hasn't popped up on my end. Fuck. How do I do this? Blast furnace. Improved blast? Oh, right. Blast brick. Okay, so I need steel plates. 27 steel, eh? And a hopper. Allow me to see. Do we have any... Okay, this coke definitely isn't keeping up. So I might have to swap all of these to all just be with straws. Yeah, this is all backed up. Okay. Where are we? Straws, and then we need one more bamboo. That goes in a rolling machine or some shit. Oh yeah, there we go. Rolling mill. Alright, well we'll just swap all of these out to having straws because we're just gonna back up too hard on creosote then. We don't. And then we can always swap them out again later. So we'll grab these as well. And go like that. And give them each a straw. And find my way around. That one needs a straw as well. Okay, well that'll give us a bunch of coke to work with at least. Are these going to start processing now? Oh good, they are. Alright, let's grab the last coke oven bricks. Yeah, they are. Get that made. Engineer's hammer. Oh. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Okay, and that might still not even be enough to, enough creosote consumption. Doesn't look like it. It's fine. It just means we can have a separate boiler later on, maybe. Yeah. We can probably have a separate boiler just for RF. So I might just remove this real quick. Since we won't be consuming coke down here. And empty out these. Actually, I'll just pick these up because we are definitely going to be using them. Yeah. So what do we need for the blast furnace upgrade? Preheaters, external heater, fluid pipe. That's all just iron, so that's pretty cheap, I believe. Alright. Where would my iron be? I'm gonna need you. Alright, and then we need iron sheet metal. And then we need, what, external heater, so some more sheet metal, and then fluid pipes. Yeah, that makes 8 fluid pipes, so that's plenty good. Then we just need copper sheets, LV wire, and redstone. Copper sheets, LV wire. Okay, we're gonna need more of that. So what, copper wire. How are we doing our wire? I don't seem to recall. Oh, rolling sheets. Okay. So we are going to want probably a shit ton of wire. At least at the moment. So let's do these. And we'll grab some sticks. Yeah. God, I set up my webcam today. And that's terrifying. I just haven't had the guts to switch it on. Maybe woo-woo. Maybe one day. Baby steps. I don't even know if people would give a fuck about having a webcam, but oh well. Alright, 2 of those. I think that's what we needed. Blast furnace preheater. Use to speed up the operation. Oh, 2 can be placed. Okay. We did the right thing by doing that. Alright, let's take this coke back and bring some iron as well. Because we're going to need a bunch more steel. Oh, we should probably just move that blast furnace over here while we're... Oh god, sorry, just smacked the hell out of my mic. Good at that. Alright. We're just going to take that back with us. I have decided. And this too. Because why the hell not? If that's where we're going to be spending all of our time, probably not a bad thing. Oh, and then I just need a chest in there. Magic stuff can stay here for now. Wait, was there still skulk on this side? Oh yeah, there's definitely on that side. Couldn't remember. Haven't thought about the other side of that wall in fucking 12 hours in game. Which is like 2 weeks. At this rate. Alright, so we'll just hook this shit up. Get some steel going. Where's me bloody... Here we are. And we'll grab a... We are gonna want, I want to play around with the what's it called? Fluid pipes from Create, because I want to see, I did try previously and connect up a, oh, fluid pipes right there. Try and connect a water source to a cauldron, but it didn't seem to want to fill up. I might give it another shot. That, and then we do a... Not that. Probably like oh, this is a nightmare. Like that. And then into a cauldron? Perhaps? Where the fuck? That is not what I meant to do. Please stop. How did I even manage that? That's crazy. One of these. And fuck knows, what do we need? What do we need? Probably just a couple of gearboxes or some shit. Where is... Oh, there they are. How am I going to do this? Oh, I can do this real easy, actually. That. I do it like that. Not like that. And then cauldron. And then like this. Yeah, yeah. And then a couple of belts. And then we want a shaft. Okay, that doesn't work. I don't know if it should work. Seems like it should work. What if we... This. Yeah, we might have to do it this way, and then... What if we just loop it around, do a little... And then put the cauldron right here. Would that work? What am I doing? I've lost the plot. I've actually lost the plot. Oh, and that needs to be reversed. How the fuck do I fill up a cauldron? I guess I'm gonna have to just do it the automated way, which is a little bit annoying. I mean, it's fine, but... I want to be lazy. So what do we need? A spout. Cured glue on a copper casing. Alright, all my copper's in here. Oh, I did not mean to. What did I even put in there? I don't know, man. It's gone now. It's fine. Let me ponder. What is that called? Create. A depot. Okay, cobblestone slab on ash alloy. Okay. Cobblestone slab. Do I have any? Cobble. I do. Lovely. Depot. And we can just do a little... Okay, so we do need the pump set up here. What's going to be the easiest direction to do this in? Probably how we had it before. Like this. And then, I'm losing my mind. And then a depot, just for now, and then that. Squirt that thing. Yes, cogwheel, please. Cogwheel. My inventory is such a mess. Where are my belts? Oh, there. So. Thank God that'll do it automatically. That makes me really uncomfortable. That animation. Okay, so that can go in there. Let's only need two more steel. Damn. It's alright, at least we're almost there. And that is so fucked. Having cracked steel as a byproduct. Who asked for that? Who asked? For real. Okay, are we running out of creosote at all? No. No, we're not. So, we could make, could do another one. Because we could just make compression dynamos. Oh, not yet. Need these. Alright, please, just one more steel. Thanks. Alright. I'm sure that was right, eh? Plates. Yeah, that's right. Alright, pick this up. Oh, and it's going to make a mess with the water. Alright, so this might have to move over a little bit. Let me do a proper setup here. If I can pick up this water. Yeah, there we go. Pick up all these. That's the wall. Oh my god, I am going to murder somebody if I can't get my inventory sorted. Okay. Bucket, bucket, this. Alright. Craft these together. We have our preheaters. How does this look? And where do I input and output from? Oh right, I need a hopper on top of something, eh? Alright, so it goes in on the top. Is that how this thing works? Have a chest placed in front. So, I probably want to raise this up off the ground by one. Because I have an idea. Don't know whether it's a good idea yet or not, but find out in a sec. There's one more there. Okay, so my thought is, if we put a drawer in there, bamboo drawer. No bamboo drawers? Okay, I'll steal this one. Bamboo drawer. And we can do a little... how do we want to do this? Probably just like this. These need power. I don't know how much power they need though. Blast furnace preheater. $32 RF attack. Okay, it's cheap as fuck. So... Wait, why does that have an input on the back? Is that... the fuck? Improved blast furnace. Okay, slag is removed from the back. So we want to move this forward one so we can access the slag. Sadly. Though at least we're figuring all of this out now, rather than once we've got it all fully set up. Alright, and then preheaters. Oops. Did not place that one right. We have LV wire connector. What do we have in terms of... Oh, steel post. Okay, I can fuck with steel posts. Stone bricks. That can go in there. We should have some steel fences somewhere, I believe. We do. We might end up using these for our power transmission. Oops, I did not manage to hit that on the right spot. It's fine. Actually, that should be maybe on the corner. Oops. Like here. If I can here we go. And then we can do another one over there. So we get some more steel. But for now, run this across here. How are we going to get an alternator in a good spot? I mean, we're not using this, so this can come up right now. Right. Oh, were we? Oh, we were using that. That was our... God damn it. But we only need to bring it out to here. I think. Okay. Let me fix this shit. May this be the last time that I make that mistake. All right, I need to... Done did it now, didn't I? Fuck, man. I don't know how to get this started again. I don't. Actually, I may have an idea. We can maybe make a redundancy system for water. So like this. Please let me place it on top. One toilet, please. There we go. Hang on, I need to get back up there. Then we can do a pipe. I need some cogwheels, in fact. And then we do this. Okay. And this is going to be our backup. So I can remove this. No, I can't actually. Hang on. I need to fill it up first. Okay, there's a little bit of water. And now I need to put the pumps on. Like that. And then I do need one more pipe. I can make another one. Okay. And this is our manual start. So if I just do, hang on, is that going the right way? Yeah, that's going the right way. If I do that. Nope. What isn't hooked up? What isn't hooked up? Was there just not enough water in there? What's going on? I mean, I can sit here and crank it for ages if that'll help. Oh well. I think I might know what the problem is. Nope. Here we go. That might fix it. It may have been too high up. This is the most fucking redneck engineered thing that I've ever made, I think. And that's saying something. Come on, please just let me go in so I can get rid of these source blocks. And then this one. Thank you. Here we go. So that should be able to kickstart this, in theory. Oh no, because it needs to run... It needs to run long enough to get that all the way up the pipe. How much is that? Maybe that'll be enough. Nope. Oh, okay, no, that is enough. I'm just stupid and never actually hooked it up. Okay, we have a redundancy now. We have a backup power system. Thank Christ. Alright, let's... Alright, there we go, that's better. Alright, so what was I trying to do? Okay, this isn't being used, so that's fine. This is fine. If I'm sneaky... Oh, okay. Alright. Everything should be running. Alright. Gearbox. Just so I can steal some power off of it. And then shafts. And rotate it like that. And then we get our alternator. That's what it was called. Alternator, there we go. Oh. At least 32 RPM to operate. Okay, so might I be better off adding a second steam engine? And then running it off of that. Let's give that a try. Because that should evenly split the output RPM between the two. Means it shouldn't overstress. In theory. Did I just put that? Am I losing my mind? Oh no, it's right there. Oh my god, I am losing my mind. Okay. So that at that current speed, I mean that's fine. That's enough to run those things. I don't know what that means for the preheaters, but I mean it looks like they're connected, right? Okay, well that's definitely powered. Let's just get a little thing so we can reach up the top there. And we'll do a shoot with a... Oh, how are we going to do this actually? Because we want both inputs. Oh well, let's just feed it manually for now. That can be a logistical problem for another time. I don't think I've got the brain juice to be able to do that anyway. Okay, so this is going to be the new, this chest. We'll see how fast this thing is. I should have a bunch more coke, right? Or did I put it somewhere? Or did I use it? I might have used it. Alright, so this isn't going to work. It needs to be a chest because I'm going to need 2 outputs. So chest, and then we're going to want... let me just grab the belts back out again. We want 2 outputs, one on this side, one on this side. And I'm going to have to move this chest already. Over there. Wait, what the fuck? Why is it backwards? I don't want it to be backwards. Why? So coke, cracked steel, and that should output slag on the back, right? Okay, good. Oh wait, no, that is only going to have 1 output. Yeah, that is only going to have 1 output. I for some reason thought that cracked steel was going to come out, but it's not. So it'll be spout, probably. Yeah, actually. With some pipes. Wherever I might put them. And yeah, we'll make a little water source here. Cogwheel and that for a pump. Let me just reduce the footprint of this a little bit. We'll do it like we did before. Oh wait, did that already... Oh my god, that's fast. Yeah, so that, and we're gonna need one more bucket of water. We'll do that. And let's hook these up. Remove these. We want a brass tunnel. Alright, so this is gonna... How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? Might not have enough room here like this. Do what I want to do. Let's just get rid of this water source. Oh my god, that never... It's pissing me off. Okay, water source on this side then. Oh, we can make it less deep actually. We can do a like this. I just need space here to be able to well, that should stay there really. To have a belt. And we'll see if we can do this with only create. Just for the sake of learning. So we do this. No, oh yes, like that. And yeah, we can add gearboxes in a sec. This can be... Okay, how do chutes work upwards? I need a fan or something, eh? Encased fan. I should have, oh yeah. But I can't power it from the side, I don't think. It has to be powered from the back. Yeah. But anyway, that needs water. Like, how are we gonna do this? I know that we'll want to run a belt over here. Like that. Maybe not like that. Maybe like this. Yeah. So that'll feed the cracked steel back into there. But how do we... Hurting my brain. It would be easier if I had a little bit more room. I've kind of just crammed it in here. Can you input into a chute from this side, I wonder? Um, case chain drive. It's not what I want. I want just a single block that I can turn into a conveyor, but I don't know if that's possible. If I did it like this. That might do it. Oh no, because then I still can't power the fan. Can you do diagonal belts? Oh my god. How have I been unaware this whole time? Okay, well that makes things immensely easier. Yeah, yeah, that solves all of my problems. And then we do a... I do kind of need those chain drives here. Ash alloy and chains. Didn't I... no. Chains are... Oh, we can do it just from iron nuggets. That's convenient. I don't know if I have any iron nuggies though. At the moment. Hello? Oh, it's just iron nuggets. Iron nuggies. And ash alloy casing like this. We do this and this. And then we put one there. And then we do chutes. And we need to move that over one. Like this. Here. Excuse me, sir. And then we'll just do a chest or some shit. Any chests. And a funnel. One of you. That way. And then we just need to power them. Which we will do. Like this for now. Oh no, we can't because that'll... Actually, we can. No, we can't because we need to connect this up. Wood pipe. I really shouldn't even be bothered trying to make this compact. But it's so fun. It's so fun. So what, like that? Maybe? Okay, let's just make some more. It always bloody comes down to gearbox. Oh, we have gearboxes. Do it like this. And like this. Okay, now the spout has power. And then we can do like this maybe. Oh, hang on, here we go. We just need one more chain drive. Like this. Okay, items move upward. Okay, so this needs power. Without it being rotated. Um, which might be easiest if I get that powered. Yeah. We'll get this powered. Oh, okay. Does that count as a block? Okay, that does. So hard to tell where the edge of this is because of the God, this is Giga Spaghetti, and I am so here for it. Okay, that's the correct way. And then we can do this. And then I'll just have to move this over here. Or maybe over here. Just so that can get powered. Oh, I didn't realize you can climb these. That's handy. And all just because I want to use create and immersive engineering. Okay, that is going the wrong way. So that didn't really achieve anything. Um, oh. I don't know if I've got the brain power to figure this one out. Maybe though. We could do something real dumb, but also really funny. Okay, that's going the wrong way. Why? Why, God? Okay, I guess we'll do the dumb solution. What I deem to be the dumb solution, which is 2 gearboxes. Oh yeah, so we didn't even test if bear with me. Items can go. Oh, it does. Okay, okay, they can. Okay, huge. And then... Nope. That'll do. It's fine. It's fine. And we do another funnel. This is pure chaos. Okay, and steel ingots go on this side. And then cracked steel goes on this side. It goes out, rather. So. Good. And now we just need another chest and a chute. Okay, we're gonna need to steal some logs. Oh wait, no, everything's fine. I thought something was clogged, but it doesn't seem like it is. Just steal that and that. Oh, it is clogged because it, we need more creosote consumption. Which is doable. That's fine. Alright, so we're gonna need some fancy redstone as well. With this, I think. Because we want it to consume that steel first. The, cracked steel. Yes! Okay. And then we need to be able to input coke as well. But that is technically functioning. So maybe for now we will just do this. And get all the slag and chuck it in there. And I might just turn it to the side. Alright, and then we just need one more chest and one more funnel. Actually, we will do a drawer. Because it's a final product. And we have a drawer of steel. Not like that. And I might just do this and melt. Oh, that lost its filter. Alright, and that's steel. Cool. That'll make everything a little bit easier. The next thing we kind of need to do, probably get to a point of being able to get those trains. What are refineries used for? Biodiesel and resin. Okay, so potatoes into ethanol. Or honey into ethanol. I could fuck with some honey. The question is, how do we... Man, I do want to do bees. Alright, well we can chuck these in here. And let's set up a crude little iron processing setup. I think we probably want to unload it and have a buffer. So we'll have a belt running like here, and then it'll turn a corner, and then this will be our processing. How big is this? What if I did it? I kind of do want a 3 gap, I think. But so we do this. And then we'll run. I guess just run about to here for now. And we'll do like that. We will have crushing wheels. Oh yeah, we can run shafts underneath to power them. And then we need probably some ash casing. Create blasting. Where are we? Throughput plus fan requirement table. Items a minute. We should maybe scale this for 10 stacks a minute. So we need 5 fans. Belt is at 16 RPM. Five fans or at 4 RPM. Yeah, we'll do 16 RPM. So how do I control? I guess we'll build it first and then we'll figure out the details later. Bam. Oh, okay, that's easy enough. Let me just these in here. Really don't have a lot of wood. I mean, we do. Because here. Yeah, we'll just do a bunch. So we've got some spare. And we probably want 3 sets of these, so let's do 15. 15 fans. Alright. And then we just need a bunch of ash alloy. Thank God. I panicked there thinking that I might have done the wrong thing. Wait, I'm just having a... Oh, I'm just having a thought now. I could have the generic setup for iron, zinc, and copper, which would cut down on the amount of the amount of items we need to get started. How would that look? Let's do a little. And we can alternate. So that might look to begin with like with some. We got some train tracks. So what if we pull the nether portals away from the wall? Maybe 3 blocks. Like 1, 2, 3. And if that's the nether portal. And then we can have lines down here that unload. I might do it at this level. We'll just run it all the way down the length of the train. I can probably start wearing this again now. Yeah, no, that was right. Too long? Oh, this isn't far enough out. So that's unloading. And then we have probably a 2 gap, and then that's another nether portal. And then we line this up. And then same thing here. This. Does it need to go? It needs to go out one more. Except this one will go one further. Like this. And then the next train, 2 gap. Hang on. Yeah, like this. And then same thing again. And then this one will go out like this. Then we'll have belts running down. How far can this belt go actually? Please? Hello? Okay. That is as far as it'll go. It's alright, we can sort this shit out in a sec. So like this. And we probably want to be 1, 2, 3 gap, and then we can have the belts run here for the products. Like this. Hello? Can you just... Can you don't? Like that. And then we'll have a shaft running down like this. Actually, do we get access to more... Wait, what the fuck was that? Wall piercer? Oh. That's cool. What other... There's no other renewable resources, I don't think. Oh, lead. But that's done elsewhere. Yeah, I think we're fine here. And then same thing. Hang on. How am I going to do this? I don't think I have enough space here. I might have to pull this closer. And we'll just run a belt with this. Yeah. That. Yeah. I think that makes a little bit of sense. I think we are going to have separate belts. We are going to have separate belts for everything. There is something I want to test in creative though. So bear with me for just a moment. So creative motor. Belt. We want shaft. And crushing wheel. And creative bending upgrade, and draw. Then with iron, oh sorry, crimsite. Okay, let me test something. Alright, they need to be running opposite ways, don't they? So we do cog, wheel. Okay, so that'll run it. And then we just do a motor, that or something. Oh, we don't even need a lever. So that'll work fine. How close can I do? So I do need. I do need a 1 block gap. The 16 RPM was the speed. This is the speed that we need these to run. So I might have to have the crushing wheels running way higher. Because it's going to need a lot higher RPM, I think. Opposite rotational force. Okay, so if we're aiming for 640 items a minute. What is this? Okay, we're just going to want really high RPM. I can't do the math on this. But we know this works, so if we do a... This will be really slow, but we know that that'll... Jesus, that's... Okay, so what if we do... If we do 64 RPM on these, how does that look? Okay. I just don't know if I want to be doing it one at a time. We probably want to be doing 16 items at a time. If I had to guess. Maybe I do need a lever just to test this real quick. Nope, that doesn't take a redstone signal. Okay. Exactly 16 items. Does that back up? Yes. What if we do 128 RPM? And what if we do 32 items? So we could go slower, we could go even 8 RPM on the belt. And then do 64 on here maybe. Just trying to get a good balance, but that's not going to be too backed up. No, it really does need to be what about 96? I mean, that works. Cool. Sorry to just kill the vibes here with that music popping off, but no, we'll leave that. We'll leave it well this time. So we need a 3 gap in between the belts. So do we have enough room here? We do, technically. So that will want to be there, and then this will want to be here. How's this doing? Curiosity. 46. Damn. It goes fast as hell. We need to pull this up, I think. It is now in the way. Alright, let's find a better solution for powering this. Because we're going to need this room. Is that too long? Nope. Oh. So we'll do this. And then this. And then we just need to hook this. Yeah, that's hooked up. And this needs to be hooked up. And then that can be hooked up. All of these will be rotating at the same speed. We need some more of these. So we need cobble and ash. Alright, we're going to have to go pick up the cobble and ash. That should be enough room for the igneous extruder and co. This way. I've only been live for 2 hours. I'm getting so tired. I think it's this mod pack. This mod pack is exhausting. Create makes me use my brain and I'm not used to that. Yeah, we can pick this up now, eh? Can I Oh, that is gonna output now? That's crazy. Definitely didn't output when I originally tried to set that up. Oh well. Come with me. And this, and we'll take these as well. All right. And then after this, I don't know if we need like sand and gravel for anything. But we can automate sand and gravel as well with some more crushing wheels. Sand, gravel, clay, cobble, dirt. I could be building these vertical as well, really. No, I'll leave the option of sorry, I just smacked my mic. I'm sure you all heard that. I'll leave the vertical for us expanding later on down the road, perhaps. Oh, so that's the problem with that, is that oh, I did not mean to do that. We need a hopper there instead. Otherwise, it'll get clogged. Where was that? Oh, there was the ash that I put in there. Alright. Over here. Chest. Oh, I didn't even... Did I? No, I didn't. I didn't grab, any bloody coal coke. Can the kiln be ordered? Oh. How did I not see this recipe before? Huge. A mixer, a basin... A basin... A basin, a heater, oh, a blaze burner, because that'll give low heat. Is that everything? Oh. Let me do it on the side. Blaze burner, basin, mixer. Cogwheel. Gearbox. Let me do this the smart way. Oh, does that not? Low heated. What if I do high heat? Would that be sufficient as well? Like, can I choose? Or what's going on here? What's the... I can. Oops. You, sir, can go right here. For now. And then we need a servo. Can that go on here? No. I guess we'll use an upper. into a drawer. All right. Drawer. Very good. Shit, okay. Yeah. Please go in there. Please. Um. Yeah, then we still need some more. Just wait for those to be done. I'm so glad that they made this cheap. Crushing wheel. Because they are a nightmare to make in other packs. Nearly on. Alright, so here. Yeah, that's enough room. And then same thing. Here. And here. We will have drawers for each. With funnels. So we're going to need a few more drawers as well. I kind of want buffers at every point just in case. Because I don't really know what throughput's going to be like. And I suspect I'm going to want throughput high. I mean, I want throughput high anyway, but I just don't want to get bottlenecked and have to redesign this whole thing again. Which, you know, is probably going to happen anyway, but regardless. So... are we going to be able to do this? No, we can't have buffers after there because I've got different outputs. Zinc and zinc nuggets. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if having nether portals this close together is going to be okay. But that can be a problem for another time. We can spread them out if we need to, at least. So I'm going to want a bunch of cog wheels. Know that much. We'll do 24. This might be a little bit ugly, but I don't really care. I don't really care. Or do I really care? Nah. Well, actually, there probably is a more elegant way of doing this. Which would be all of these ones. Hang on. Like this. are hooked up to the same source. And then all of these ones are also hooked up to the same source. There. And then we can just have these connect up at the end somewhere. Maybe on this end. Let me get rid of that real quick. And we'll just do maybe up to here. Hook that up. And same here. And then I can do like this. And that's all hooked up. That'll all be the same RPM. That is perfect. I do want it to be... Okay, we need some more brass funnels, I believe. Because I think I do want 16 items at a time coming out of that. Yeah, it is ingots. Just make all of them. Exactly 16 items. And then we can use ash funnels to put items into there. Where are the ash funnels? Am I dumb? Yeah. And we want these all to be hooked up to the same speed. So like that. And then we can hook that up there. And like that. And then this one, it's gonna have to come back one. Means that this needs to go there. And then this goes there. We want these to be hooked up to something different. Because we want these belts to go at, what do we say, 8 RPM, but we want the trains to be unloaded as quickly as we can. Yeah. So I don't know how I'm gonna hook these up. Probably just 2 gearboxes would do it. Like this. Oh no, that won't work. Because of this. Actually it will work. like that. And then we'll just do it the same spot for all of them, just so they're symmetrical. And then like this. Okay, and then these can be powered somewhere. We'll probably want a hell of a lot more shafts. So I can run from a central, yeah, I can run this from a central power source. Like this. And since we want those to be unloaded real quick, we could probably hook them up to the same power source here. With a gearbox. And they can all be like 96 RPM or whatever it was. Stressometers show the statistic. I would like to see, I would like to have a, what are they called? Speedometer? Yeah, that must be it. Okay, so a compass on one of those. We can do that. Okay, that's probably enough steel for now, to be honest. What am I doing? What was that? Oh, sheet metal. Alright, so compass. Yeah, one will do. One will do for now. We can just kind of keep one and then move it around where we need it. $128 RPM. I mean, if this can power that, then that would be great. Let's give that a shot. Wait, am I already out of... I'm already out of ash alloy. How's this doing? Do feel like it needs to be expanded. That part up there. Where did the soil go is the question. Yeah, soil. And make a little bit of a boost to our wood collection rate. Oh yeah, that's just about the whole thing filled up. That's perfect. Okay, I do need to increase the timer on there a little bit. That wasn't quite getting to the end. Oops. Alright, there we go. It's crazy that all that can run up just off of creosote. Crazy. So what is the deal with encased fans? What did I just do? I've got no idea what I just did. So the distance that it pushes for processing increases with speed. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks. Oh, that's 96 RPM. So that's the same. Oh my god, this is working out. I'm sure it's intentional, but that's the same RPM as these. So they can all run off the same thing. Which would be grand. Since we're doing things these ways, we don't even need as many fans as we made, but that's fine. I'll wait for this to be done and then we'll move it. I just don't know. Right, fans airstream can pass through certain blocks. Hang on, so wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In blocks. Yes, so that is 96 RPM. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How much is 11? Is 112. We can do 128 RPM, which will run straight off of this line. We'll move it back 1. Oh no, but having extra blaze burners to eat that creosote will be good because it'll increase our throughput of coal coke. Let's do that. We'll do. I'm not gonna have enough blaze burners. Rut roll. That's okay. So blaze burner. And we will have fluid pipes. Let's just figure out the powering of those. That'll have to be filled from underneath, maybe. All right, and they need what's it called? Straws. Let's do that. Let me out. Okay, 5 straws. So we need that rolling machine again. Rolling mill, rather. Yeah, that'll start sipping. How do I always do that? Ow. And why? Just to get rid of the creosote. Okay. So let's just do a dirt block there, and then we'll replace that with a pipe shortly. Where are my cogs? And we'll just wrench that all the way down, just so we can see where we need to add pumps for pressure. Okay, here. So we replace this with a pump. Hook that back up. And replace this with a cog wheel. Oopsie. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, I fucked it up again. Oh well, let's just send it. Oops, like that. And then like this. Oh, and then that's fueled. Cool. So that is another way to get rid of some creosote. We just need some more blaze burners, seemingly. So where are my deployers? Where are my deployers? Oops, I can't spell. Need this. Deployers. So what we need? Electron tubes, electronic components, soul fuse. Soul fuse. Am I blind? Maybe? Right, electronic components. And oh my god, I'm dumb and I'm blind. Electron tubes. Oh, I've got electron tubes. Okay. Um, we are going to want to keep a bunch of hot steel as well, for the purposes of summoning blazes. So I'd summon here. Um, make 4 of these, and then we need to do a belt somewhere. Let's just put the steel back in here. And we need those. We've got deployers. A chest or 2. And we'll set it up just over here for now. So what order are we going in for this? We are going soul fuse, electronic component, electron tube. And we just need to do some connecting. I don't know why I'm doing it like this, but we're doing it like this. So we've got those. We need the hot steel and soul shards. Those. Alright, we never infused more of these, I don't think. Or did we? I don't remember. No, we didn't. Alright, so we need some more quartz. To be crushed the fuck up. Let's see if, I doubt this is gonna work. Yeah. But, that is why we can make a second boiler. We can and should make a second boiler. Wonder if I reduce the RPM a little bit, will it oh, is this that's odd. Just so I can get these running. Oh, I didn't realize I can do that. Can I now hook it up? Yes. Okay. Oh, it's going the wrong way. Just so I can get those bits out, we'll do this, do this. Okay, and now we can do the soul shards. All the way back at the other base. But at least that'll use up the redstone acid that's in that machine so we can finally move it over. Alright. God, I'm getting fucking tired. Probably doesn't help that I've been up since 5 AM. Earlier than 5 AM actually. Oh, we need charcoal, don't we? Okay, we did already take the other thing. Let's take this with us. And this. Alright. And we'll come back for these. I need to increase the chunk loading minimums as well. Where are we going? This way? Yes, this way. Alright, sorry, I was just checking my phone. Alright. Quartz dust. That can go in the air. Alright, I need... What's that mod called? What are the... Stone hands and... No, oh, no, it doesn't work on this version. Brazier and stone hands. There we go. Then we just need some charcoal. In the middle. Flint and flint, and then we need some blaze burners. I could have sworn we had enough slabs. So I just want to use up all of these, slabs of random wood. Ideally. Yeah, that's all we need. Oh, shit. I'm glad I realized that soon. That could have been bad. Hehe. Come on. Alright. Then we just need to give them straws. We need one more fan. And in theory, it should be enough power to remove this. It's very much in the way. Not like that. Like this. And then some belts. Oh yeah, that has plenty of range. I'm curious though. How much stress are we looking at? Okay, so why has it got such low stress capacity? That is the question. Did that help at all? Okay, that did help a bit. What if I put that on a... on this? Okay, so that still shows us 16,000. So am I learning here that I can have lots and lots of different steam engines on here and it'll... Okay. The plot thickens. So I should really have all of this running off of a different steam engine. Up to there is probably fine. But this whole network here should be running off of a different one. I do believe. Let's make... It's my crafting table. Crafting table on a stick, please. Did I put it away? Hello? Oh, I'm actually just dumb. We're gonna want multiple steam engines, so we do this. We do ash alloy and shaft. I need some building blocks. Oh yeah, I need to make those things again as well. I need to do it now actually, otherwise I'm going to run out of creosote. What did we need? A timer? Pulse timer. Just for now. Cook that cobble for me, brother. One of those, and a torch. Oh my god, my fingers aren't working. And then a, what is it? A lever. Oh, a switch. Fuck, what's it called? Toggle power latch. And then stone, a lever, and a redstone torch. I don't know what I did to the last one, but oh well. We'll do 25 seconds and we'll just see how that goes. What I wanted to do was grab some building blocks. So I can add in another steam engine here. And cobble. Up one, and pick these up. And rotate that. And then run this down. This was going to be organized, this base, but it's just turning into spaghetti. That's just the way things go, I guess. Okay, what is the... Okay, so that should have real low stress on it, right? Yeah. So that's at 64 RPM. So if I get some, what are they called? Sequence gear shifts? Adjustable chain gear shifts. Adjustable chain gear shift. Where's me bloody chains? There they are. I don't know why my voice sounded like that just then, but... alright. I can go in. Let me just look up the wiki. Adjustable chain... What? Adjustable... gear shift. Okay, analog lever as well. Oh, cool. That's cheap as hell. I like that. Stick and a alloy casing. All right. We want this lot to be running at what was it? 96 RPM, and what's it currently running at? 64. Can I have this? Wait, what did I... Oh, did I not make them? Oh, I didn't. I got distracted. No, not that. This. So, speedometer, 64 RPM. 72, 76. .96 RPM. Okay, but it's running in the wrong direction now. So we need a couple of gears, or cogwheels, whatever they're fucking called. Okay. And that will be the correct distance. Yes. Why is this mechanical belt different from the rest? In the bin. What do we need for this? Build glue or cut carpet. All of you go in there. How much stress are we running on this now? Not much. Let's see if we can manage to run these as well. I'm not holding out hope. Hang on. We want that to be at the same RPM. So, like, what the fuck? Like that. Okay, and now what's the stress meter looking at? Okay. So we should have plenty to do a little one of these. Okay. Success. Oh, that's... No! Jesus Christ. How do I always do that? That is such a classic. It's like I haven't developed object permanence yet. That's true. I haven't developed object permanence. This way maybe? Oh yeah. Yeah, this way. I think. Yes. Thank God. I can't remember what I was doing now. Yeah, so they need to be spinning the other way. But the belts don't. The belts go in the correct way. I'm just gonna make this easy on myself. He's spinning the right way now. And they're spinning the right way. Okay, these aren't. So we're gonna need to do... That is spinning the right way now. And then is this spinning the right way? No. No. Oops, so that is supposed to be there. And then flick this around. And then this. Yep, that all looks right. Alright. That should allow us to unload the trains. Now we need these belts to be running at, what do we say, 8 RPM or something? So. Let's do something like... Okay, they're all connected up here. Which is great. That's 7 out of... Okay, let me just move this around. Just double check that speed. Should be... Yep, 96 RPM. Actually... Yeah, no, okay, that's good. We'll run a separate gearbox. Parallel. I need more glue. Excuse me while I figure out how the fuck I got glue in the first place. Wallpaper and lava. Gonna need another igneous extruder. Light engineering block drill head. Drill head is what? Copper and iron. So now let me just put that in there for now, because I need putty knife. Oh, can this just do it? No. No, so it needs to be the other kind of paper. That type over there. Like that, and then like this. And then the glue just needs to be smelted or blasted. So we'll just wait until we've got a full bloody stack. Or maybe we'll do 32. Half a stack. What else can we... Block of glue. That's about it. Just turn it into glue. Alright. And just straight into glue then, I guess. It's convenient that these are right here. It means I can just melt everything that I need on them. Alright. And so we needed another adjustable chain gear shift. So what's that, running at 64, so we're going to need a bunch of these, maybe. It's probably cheaper to just reduce the RPM with cogs. Probably cheaper and easier. Even though it's kind of really fucking ugly. It's just a sacrifice I'm going to have to make. I shouldn't be doing this here, actually. I can probably make it look okay right here. I could make the... Actually, I could make it right here. Let me... Oh, I can run this just straight through, can't I? Wrong way. How fast is that? 32. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Like this. And that's 8. Oh, I don't even need these. Alright. Oh, I do need this. And I need one here. I lied, I do. Okay, just so they're all synced up, hopefully. Alright, let's grab a stack of crimsite and we will test this. Oh, we'll just grab a drawer full of crimsite, actually. Where am I? Then we'll just grab a chute so that we can transfer all of this into the bamboo ones. And we'll see how this works. If this works. That should give it plenty of time to smelt. Oh, that's heaps of time. In fact, it might be too much time, question mark. Okay, but that's going the wrong way now. Okay. I can do this. I just need a little bit more room. Just a little bit more room. That should all be smelting? Nope. Okay. At least I know now. I do need one more. So let's put a drawer down here. It'll actually have to be a chest, won't it? Not a drawer. In fact, let's just do all of that into chests. We will do one on each. With a funnel. Or 17. I mean, it works, so what more could you ask for, right? I might yet just bring this back to be in line with this. If we need more room, but we will see. Alright, so aluminium and iron can go in there. Okay, good, I don't even have any iron, so that makes things easy. And then we need this hooked up to something. At some point. I think we're going to redesign all of that. I'm just happy that it can do this automatically for now. Fuck, that's exhausting. I guess we can grab some drawers and we'll go replace the iron one. And we will replace the copper one, and we'll just get a whole bunch of both of those metals processed, and yeah, good times. Good fucking times. Kinda can set up zinc as well. Because we just need porous stone, but that means we need to summon more blazes. Which I don't know if I have that in me right now. Oh, we never actually replaced the, oh well. Do I have the sculk scrubber on me? I might just push that sculk back a little bit more here. And we can get rid of the... We'll make as much porous stone as we can, and that can be our station for... Where the fuck I am? Where am I going? That can be our station for... What's it called? Zinc. Oh yeah. There we go. Wait, what? What are those lines on the map? Some weird shit. What was I looking for? The sculk scrubber. Should really just make a bunch of these, eh? Oh well. I'm lazy. I do want to make some... Why do I keep going through the wrong portals? What is wrong with me? I'm losing my mind. Where is it going? And we'll equip this. I always forget how much of a radius that does. It's huge. Alright, I guess we'll just do a little bit of copper for now. We've already got plenty of copper where we're currently at, so shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, getting some more igneous extruders and more of those alchemy catalyst things would be nice. Though I suspect we can upgrade the igneous extruders as well, so we may not need to. Oh yeah, so what I wanted to see, I think this is going to be copper, so let's just chuck this down on here. We'll see how well this works. Yeah, so it does get cooked at about halfway. I wonder if I could run this at, oh, why? Every time, man. I wonder if I can run it at 12 RPM. Just do that. Just chuck some of this away in there. And we'll pull out all of the copper here. Then bauxite, aluminium, copper nuggets. In theory, the copper nuggets shouldn't even make it in there. They should be smelted into non-existence. I think is what I learnt from previous things. Yes, okay. Good. Oh, and bauxite. Goes here. What can we even use aluminium for is the question. Anything useful? Oh, HV wire. Okay. Yeah, so it is kind of useful. Broadly. Alright. Let's, I think that's it for me. We do want to unsculk this, so let's just swap that out real quick. And we'll just chuck a bunch more iron in there because we will never have enough steel. Oh yeah, so we can do a cogwheel there. No, we can't. Stupid. I was gonna say, I can, probably just power this temporarily by doing this. Not like that. Okay, it needs to be reversed. And we'll double the RPM, because why the fuck not? What am I doing? Am I stupid? Wait, I am stupid. Wait, is it going slower or faster? Why can't my brain just do the thing? We want a gearbox. And then that needs to be running as well. Yippee! You can do the squirty. Alright. Eco shards are a thing. Oh god, I never checked that this was actually working again, so I'm glad it is. I do wonder if there are any other ways to speed up production there, but we will find out at some point. Alright. That is it for me. That's abomination. I'm gonna end here. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. I wasn't intending on streaming later today, but I'm completely out of energy. So yes. Hopefully, yippee! I will see you guys tomorrow.